Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are happy, healthy, doing well, staying safe, and out of trouble. Like always, these messages may or may not resonate with you, so please follow your gut, not your butt, because nobody wants to smell that shit. Okay? I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me saying that shit over and over again, but I'm saying it just because. Oh, we getting spiritual up in this bitch. We going lucid dreaming. So, let's get started with the reading. Dear Heavenly Father who art in heaven, please protect me as I deliver this message. I'm getting a very powerful one. So let's see what's going on. Like, I have a big old headache. I haven't even taken a rest. Disorder, claiming new ground, suspense behind the mask. Yeah, see what it is? You're taming the bull. Someone is trying to tame the bull. This Lord of Misfits is gaining a little bit of clarity about what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Uh oh. Uh oh. What is going on here? Yeah, see, that was already at the bottom of the deck. One more. What is this collaboration about? This ambition and collaboration. Against what disorder? The brave traveler. Guarding the treasure, yeah. Actually, let's make it one more. That way, so I have six. The rule of three. And it's a 222. Messenger of the gods right here. GNA. Nah. Nah, bro. You better tell them, be like, you think, let's see what 222. Heightened intuition. Yeah, see, you got a heightened intuition of the people trying to run away from you. Like, if they capture you, they'll be able to capture everyone else, type of shit. And I don't think that they'll be able to capture you. You're this bull. If you're not this woman on the bull already, that suspense behind the mask is pretty much giving people a decision. I was given a decision of three, and I had to reflect on that shit. Am I not fixing my mistakes, bro? Like the fuck you mean? I'm gonna get some oracles. 1738. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. What's with this disorder? What is this disorder regarding? Stabilizer. New ground. What is this new ground? Falcon. Suspense behind the mask is the swan. And the ambition and collaboration is this prosperity card. So, if you're connecting with feminine energies as a masculine, you understand how to control yourself when you're speaking to this woman. It's like I'm gonna give you guys an experience because I ended up tearing up too. Like I made the unemployment woman cry this morning, and I ended up apologizing for any inconveniences because it's like, bro, like I've been out of work for an entire week for the same reason. Like, Yeah, seahorse, brave traveler. Yeah, so you're a trailblazer. Hear these sirens too. Let's see, what is this knowledge about? Because whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you are saying, like, yeah, because I made her cry and I hope I made her feel better because I apologize for any of the inconveniences and I ended up telling her I appreciate her help, like it's just a lot right now. Too much, man. It's too much. Like, because I didn't understand it at first. I thought I was able to fill out the form with her so she can help me out, but the only thing she can do is read the form back to me, and it's like, can you control yourself and as well as if you do mess something up, can you fix it? That's stabilizing. Yeah, patience. The way she's looking to the right, she's looking at the left, like, well, I didn't know. Yeah, and that prosperity is how you find them. The suspense behind the mask gets them a brand new. Yeah, it gives them a brand new beginning to realize their full potential and their own power. Are they able to take the same leap as you whenever they have an idea of how they want to take a dive into? It's like, I don't even know how to explain. What you did inspired someone to tame their own boat. Okay, it's like, holy shit! Like, I've never dealt with a situation like this before. I need to calm myself down. And it's just letting them know. I found them blind. I taught them how to see. That's suspense behind the mask. You know why? Because you're trying to get these people to look at a higher perspective, so they can collaborate with others with this prosperity. You know what you practice with them is what you should be preaching to others about, and that's what brings these things into fruition. The brave traveler must nurture himself before he informs others of his, strengths. This energy that he carries, it's only for him and him only. Others are gonna want to take that shit from him, whether they like it or not. There is a song of Psalms, uh, "Bury Me in Her Garden." I think that's what it was called, where the woman is getting married and she's full of herself. She's stable. She's taking this leap. She's becoming a woman, and these females are looking at her from a distance with wanting to be married in that garden that she's going to walk into. So let's see, what is this richness about? Yeah, because they feel like once she walks that altar, she they'll have to seek happiness elsewhere. Yeah, see, because that's the strangeness. There's a lot of disorder to those who don't realize their own stability. So it's analyzing those around you, because isolation is another sense of analysis. Okay, You can be around a certain type of people, but what are their virtues around you? See, this is the three of swords to the four of swords. That's the seven of swords. Right now, I'm getting the ten of swords with the nine of cups, due to the fact that your energy shows how balanced the fuck you are. Yeah, passionate researcher. These people see that you can get another cup upon your own will, with or without another person. So, yeah, people that try to buy you things, you don't know the intentions they have for you. You know, they say something and they don't end up doing it. So it's like, yeah, projection. Who, me? It wouldn't be me. I can't be doing that. You know, ten of wands, ace of swords, and the ace of cups. Yeah, see, because you keep your cup protected at all costs. You're like, look, I'm not trying to deal with any of your bullshit. You trying to claim that you haven't done it yet? Me? It wouldn't be me. I can't. I wouldn't be doing that. Like, yeah, that's a damn lie. Like, look, I'm a little, I'm a little out of it today. All fucking day today. You know, I woke up just, you know, it's that moment when you have all the sources you need for the brand new beginning, only for you not to realize how to use it. So when you do have a brand new beginning, yeah, see what will lead you to honor. Six of Wands with the Ace of. How are you going to be able to defend it in your own honor? Three of Cups around. Whenever you end up making connections with others, Ace of Pentacles. And not only will you grant yourself an opportunity, but others will grant opportunities for you. Because Eight of Cups, the Tower, yeah, you're helping them on their journey whenever they step away from something. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. They see that you can grant them a new opportunity. That's why you have to guard your home bridge, whether it be between life or death, or just to be in your fucking energy in general. You know, that's what it is, really. It's like, look, you're not worthy of being in my energy if this is all you're planning on doing. Like, come on. The Emperor, Four Swords, like you gotta realize, yeah, what always working on other people's things but never getting anything back, because yeah, things move in your favor, they get upset because you know how to balance yourself whenever you're on this tightrope is what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah. Judgment, Six of Cups. And if there is people in the past that are trying to come in passing that bridge, what do you think is going to happen? 14, 14. Do you feel they are worthy of it, or are you just going to ignore it? Hmm. Too many thoughts in my head right now. Queen of Swords. And it is whatever it is. Something about your intuition, things that you're saying around the people that, yeah, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, that's that Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Cups. King of Cups. He's gotta love his foundation whether he likes it or not. You know, this emperor must keep himself grounded. And if there's people in this Eight of Cups energy that come to him and they end up lashing out with this Nine of Swords, like that tower is gonna be brought down upon them. Yes, even curiosity killed the cat, but what if it was the fucking emperor, bro? King of Pentacles, King of Cups. He's like, don't you fuck with my stability, bro. I like how that Queen of Cups was there, or that Queen of Swords actually. She was like, me, you wouldn't me. That's what the fuck this is saying. It's like someone accidentally followed something, yeah, into a bunch of conflict. I'm hearing take me off the motherfucking margins. Man. I did not come all the way right here for me to be sitting in my thoughts because of your temptations. You know, it's like why would I have to be the one to work through all this bullshit when you don't have anything to offer anyway? Like, oh yeah, we have this much set aside for you, but due to your excuses, yeah, three of swords. Due to your sorry ass excuses, you're pretty much telling us that you don't want to do it. This emperor right here is like, look, I already fell into the steps of temptation. I know my motherfucking foundation. I was not sitting here dreaming and thinking of how I'm going to act when I have this. I know I am going to be facing a lot of issues. Therefore, can I maintain myself through these issues? Once I look in, can I look without? Because what is without is what is within. Okay? The eyes of the child see no wrong. Are you keeping your inner child fulfilled as well as the children around you? Are you bringing terror to families? Are you doing this for the sake of your own bullshit reasons? You know, I came over here to realize one thing and one thing only. I cannot rely on anybody besides my fucking self. So why would I seek help thinking that I can rely on you when you aren't even fucking worthy of relying on in the first fucking place, you know? Hello. I hope you're happy, healthy, doing well. Jesus. Oh wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very strong message. Very, very, very. Oh, so these people are trying to. So I've been out of work for a month, and not once have I received a payment for unemployment. And so, like, they're trying to reduce what they were first offering me because of they think that distance is an issue for me to work and they misstated everything that I was trying to say. And one thing is, having words be held against you for the sake of, we got to keep our egos in check, right? We got to make sure we ourselves are good. Now, there's a 50-50 chance I might not be able to come back to the state of Colorado. And that already shows to you what kind of a United States governmental system we have. If I am unable to enter a state of the nation that I am born in, that means we are failing as humans. We are failing as a nation. We are failing as a government. We are failing as a whole. Doesn't that make sense? Because one thing about our pledge of allegiance is, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. What they are doing to me is unjust. You know, not only did they have me redo my background check twice, but they tried claiming and telling me, like, oh, you refused the job on this day due to what you had told us about distance and travel. So we're going to reduce. Yeah, and so they're like, oh, we're going to reduce the amount that we're going to pay. And it's like, I ended up writing them a 2-page letter. I was letting them know. I was ripping their ass. I was like, I did not come over here for games. Like, I came over here for growth. Like, I wanted to see myself grow. And hopefully the community can see it as well so they can grow with it, everyone is stuck in a system where they're so comfortable with it. I should, like, honestly, like, anywhere out of the states would be better. I feel like, and that's already a threat to the United States, just me saying that. Oh, he doesn't want to be a part of the country. His parents are Mexican. Send him back to the south of the border. Fucking racist sacks of shit. And that's what the fuck these people still are. They're trying to get us to run through fear. That's not cool. And it's funny? People could care less about another human being. And you know how I know? Because of that whole submarine situation trying to go to the Titanic. Memes all over the place. Oh, please reconnect the controller. Oh, this, that, and the third. Like when the rescuers show up 30 minutes after, we don't know if they're gonna make it out alive or not. And that's how much faith everyone has in finding those people. There's like, oh, me on my way to go get the millionaire's wallet. Like that's the only reason why they'll go out there and find them. So stupid. Like it's funny because people will actually go out there and do it. What makes you think that they weren't trying to go get valuables from the Titanic to sell it? It's cursed for a reason. Like Yeah, so what I'm getting right here, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, they thought it was going to work out, Nine of Swords, but they're getting a bunch of backlash from it. Like, I don't even know. Seriously, I do not even know. Like, I'm not working, but I'm working. And, like, I have time. As much time as I have for myself, I do not have time for myself. Does that make sense? I may be sitting here on my ass about 24 hours out of the day, 7 days a week for the past month. But my brain is working nonstop. Like, I thank you. I truly do appreciate that. And, like, the reason why I say that I may be sitting on my ass, but I'm working nonstop is because I've been having dreams. And I had a premonition. Uh, I don't know if I told you the story about the dream I had about the pink car. Uh, so I was in the backseat of a car, and next you know, we're racing another car. But it seemed more like a chase. Like we were chasing this person down. And next you know, the driver hits the rear bumper of the pink car we were chasing, and they end up hitting the curb going to these houses. They end up pulling up to a house, and we slowly drive by them. Next thing you know, the person that is sitting next to me hops out of the car, starts like commotion ends up happening, gets louder and louder. Next thing you know, there's gunshots. I'm back in the car. As soon as we take off, the gas light turns on. So not even 5 minutes later, we run out of gas, and like these people are running around trying to figure out where the fuck to go. It's like, yo, if you didn't jump out, if you didn't chase them down, and if you didn't hit them in the first place, none of this shit would have happened, you know? And like they're scrambling around trying to figure out where the fuck they're gonna go. And next thing you know, I end up hearing someone in the back saying, "If you end up catching this one, you end up catching the rest of them." So 3 days later, that fucking pink car in my dream was right in my face. So I know I'm on the right track. Like it's I might end up getting kicked out of a state. I don't even know if I'll be able to come back to Colorado. Like, this is a beautiful state, but shitty people. You know, I mean, I can't really say because I've been down here for a year. Yeah, stir up the situation. Let's see, Taurus in the sixth house. Hey, I have my Taurus in the sixth house. It's using your belief as a full time job. Yes, I've actually been doing, yeah, I've been serving at the church little by little. Wisdom, yeah, resulting from understanding. And like, I gotta let them know too where I'm going because this is right here, the 10th house says your destiny. Cherish is enjoying your career by making the right connection. Whatever, get your ideas going. Even if you have an idea in question, it's to enjoy it, to cherish it, and try to bring it to life. You know, using the most direct way. Whether, yeah, it's like that boldness card. There are times that require us to speak out boldly in hearts as well as in arms or in the Senate. That's that destiny. That's where you're going. You're doing it little at a time. You know. serving others as a full-time job. I'm get a couple more cars that way, so I'll close this off because I gotta get ready for church. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, who can demonstrate the foundation of your own prophecy? It's pretty much saying, in futurity, I prophetic see that the earth from sleep shall arise and seek for her maker meek, and the desert shall become a garden mile. Demonstrating your own foundation is the passageway to the new generation. It's shedding the old to bring in the new with all of eternity. You know, when this card comes out in the spread, it means everything is going to be okay. You know, everyone goes south every now and then. Once they make it to the top of the stairway, sometimes they have to make their way back down. Look at them, he's all vibing and shit right here. See, look, even this is like a figure eight, eternity, balance. You got to take that passage. Yeah, to go forth to the great harvest and vintage of the nations. Intellect, using clarity. So it's just making the right connection as you follow these ideas you have. Question those ideas. Just get them going. You'll end up reaching others from a different generation. You'll end up, if you're, let's say, 26, you'll end up talking to 47-year-olds. You'll be talking to 53-year-olds, and it'll feel like a normal conversation. Like, it doesn't feel like you're talking to someone different. It feels normal. We're all interconnected in the same place. It's just, can you demonstrate? But yes, I do hope everybody stays safe, stays blessed, stays well, stays happy. Remember, you are loved and will always be loved if you love yourself. Trust me on that. Okay. Goodbye. Love.